Good morning, students. Welcome to the geography class. In the previous class, you have learned about the industries, and again you learned the factors which affecting the location of industries and the type of industries and the division of industries on the basis of raw materials, management and size. Today you are going to learn about the important industries and their distribution in the world. These important industries are iron and steel industry, cotton textile industry, then ship building industry, and the information technology. So these are the main important industries in the world. First we are going to examine about the iron and steel industry. Iron and steel industry is the basic or the key industry of the modern age. In fact, it is also known as the backbone of industrial economy because all other industries such as the railway sleepers, automobiles, locomotive, that machine tools are depending upon the iron and steel for its existence. The main raw materials used for the iron and steel industries are limestone, iron ore, then dolomite, manganese. So these are the main raw materials are used for in iron and steel industry. Next we will see that the distribution of iron and steel industry in the world. Many countries in the world developed iron and steel industry, and some of them have a wide deposit of raw materials, and other countries imported the raw materials from other countries and developed the iron and steel industry. If we take the case of USA, USA is one of the leading producer of iron and steel in the world because USA has a huge deposit of high grade iron ore, and other factors supporting the development of iron and steel industry in USA is that coal, water power, efficient transport facilities, huge capital resources, a stable government, and a good international and domestic market. So these are the factors supporting the development of iron and steel industry in US. And similarly in Europe, there are also countries such as UK, Germany, France, Italy. So these countries have also a well-developed iron and steel industry. If we come to the Russia, if we come to Asia, that China and Japan are the leading producers of iron and steel industry. And as regards India, India has now 10 iron and steel plants, and Tata Iron and Steel industry is one of the oldest and the private sector iron and steel industry in India. So let us see that the 10 iron and steel plants in India. These are the Tata Iron and Steel plant, then the VII steel plant, Rourkela steel plant, Visakhapatnam steel plant, Durgapur, Salem, Bhadravati, then Bokaro, Vijayanagar, Indian iron and steel plant. So these are the other steel plant of India. So with this, the information regarding the iron and steel industry is over now. The next topic that I am going to explain is the cotton textile industry. Cotton textile industry is the one of the oldest and widespread industry of the world. A variety of raw materials are used for making the cloth. I will explain this one by one. First is that the raw materials of plant origin are such as cotton and jute, and the materials of animal fiber are such as wool and silk, and the synthetic origin such as rayon, nylon and polyester. And a change from the handmade textile to the machine-made textile first started in England, and later it spread to the rest of the world. So making cotton means it involves four processes. These four processes are carding, spinning, weaving and dyeing. So now we will say that which are the major textile producing countries of the world. These are major countries are that USA is there, China, UK and Japan. So Japan, that means a place in Japan, that is the Osaka in Japan is known as the Manchester of Japan, because there are several textile mills are situated in this place. And how did Japan get the name of the Manchester? Means the Manchester is a place in actually in England, which is well known for textile industry. Similarly, a lot of textile mills are situated in Osaka. So that is why Osaka is also known as the Manchester of Japan. In fact, Japan doesn't have any raw materials. All this the raw materials which is required for the textiles are imported from other countries. So now we come to India, and in India the major cotton producing the textile mills are situated in Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, then Ahmedabad in Gujarat, then West Bengal and Uttar Pradesh. So in this state, major textile mills are situated, and the Mumbai is also known as cotton police. So cotton police means it is a nickname of the Manchester, and there is an ideal geographical factor for growing the textile mills in Mumbai. These ideal factors are that black soils, sufficient fresh water and good transporting network. So these are the factors related to the cotton textile industry in India. Next I am moving to the another topic, that is sugar industry. Sugar has a universal demand. Sugar is mainly produced from the sugar cane and sugar beet. Sugar cane is cultivated in the tropical regions, whereas sugar beet is cultivated in the temperate regions. Sugar beet is a plant and sugar is found in its root. Almost all the sugar mills are situated near to the sugar cane field, and the countries which contribute the largest share of sugar in the world is Cuba. Cuba produces about 42% of sugar in the world, and Brazil produces 39% of sugar in the world, and other countries are India, Indonesia, Kenya, France and Germany. In India, the states such as Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Punjab, Haryana, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. So these are the states also produce sugar in large scale. So these are the main points connected with the sugar industries. Now I am moving to the last topic of today's video lesson, that is a shipbuilding industry. Shipyard is a place where ship is built and repaired. This is an industry which has a worldwide market, and this industry is developed where softwood is available in large quantity. But nowadays, it is also developed in place where large quantities of steel is available. It also requires skilled labor. And this is an attractive industry for the developing nations. Japan developed shipbuilding in 1950s and South Korea developed shipbuilding in 1970s. In South Korea, that Hyundai is one of the best shipyards in the world. So nowadays, there is an increase in demand for ship because of a great demand for cargo and passenger ship. The main producers, the main manufacturers of ship in the world are China, South Korea and Japan. So with this, today's video class is over. Almost watch and study. Next week I will meet with you with another video. Thank you.